1 miles per hour. This is crazy. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we have a new e-bike from Offroad. This is the model Shark e-bike, and look at this box. Well, you know what? Let's skip this. I already have this unboxed, and this is the bike. Look at that. How beautiful this bike looks. This is another cafe style racer type of model design. It looks beautiful. Look at that color, the flat black color, and the brown saddle. It looks amazing. So this is the Offroad Shark. Love it. First of all, first impressions, love the color. As I mentioned earlier already, this is flat black. Beautiful color. One big difference between this bike and other bikes that I review, this bike has a 1000 watt motor. Suto 1000 watt motor. It peaks about 1500 watts. I'm going to put the correct peak numbers right here in the description of the video, but this motor has a ton of power. Plus they use hydraulic 4-piston brake system. Beautiful. The brake power, it's amazing. Oh my god. Oh, the brakes work perfect. One of the best I've tested. And of course, I mean, this 1000 watt motor produces a lot of power, so you need a good stopping power as well. 4-piston hydraulic with a 180 millimeter disc brake system. Amazing. Look at this. It has foot pegs, so you're riding with someone else behind you, they can use this foot pegs. They are included with the bike. Isn't that great? I've seen this before, but I never had a bike with the foot pegs before, so I love it. The battery, this is a 48 volt 20 amp hour battery, 960 watt hours. This means that this battery has enough power to take you about 50 miles per charge. This obviously, it all depends on how you ride the bike. If you're more like me, that you're always using the throttle, there's a lot of hills, well, it's gonna take a little less. But anything, I would guarantee that I'm gonna get over 30 miles per charge with this battery for sure. This, you can test how much power the battery has. I already fully charged, so I'm gonna have a good experience. There's a key right here, but the key is only good to remove the battery. I wish the key also will make the bike more secure, but it's not the case on this bike. I've seen some other bikes, I have some other bikes that the key actually works to turn on the bike. I wish they start included that, but this is not the case. This is just to remove the battery. Also, the battery on this side has the power connector right here, and it has a USB, so you can charge your phone just in case if you need to charge your phone, which is a nice little detail. Let's go right here into the handlebars. I love the design. It looks very retro, but let's turn on the display real quick. I don't know if you guys can see this display. Let me see if I can get a little bit in a shade. This display looks pretty amazing. It's very simple, and it's not touchscreen or anything. You can control everything through right here. Let's go into the information. The trip, 10.5 miles, max speed, average speed, and then the odometer. So right now I have 10.5 miles already be using this bike for a little bit. And then it has 5 different passenger assistant levels right here. Right here we also have controllers for the headlight. I'm gonna show you the headlight right now. And guess what? It has turn signals too. And there is a horn right here. 7-speed Shimano with a derailleur and everything. The throttle is located right here on this side. The throttle doesn't work if you have 0 passenger assistance, so you need to have at least 1 level. And you can see the throttle is right here. One more thing I love about this bike is that it has a torque sensor instead of a cadence. Torque sensor on this bike is amazing. It's very, very accurate, very sensitive. So what happens is that when you're riding the bike, the more torque you put into the pedals, the more power you get from the motor, which means that I don't know if you rode any e-bike before, but the cadence sensor, what it does is like as soon as you start using the pedals, then it'll give a ton of power to you. So a lot of people, they don't like that because you kind of lose control real quick. Torque sensor, it works different. It only works, the motor works when you're pedaling. So if you're pedaling a little bit like in a medium, then the bike is going to go to that. But if you start pedaling more power, then the motor will give you more power, and I love it because it's very accurate. It feels good. I already put a phone mount right here, a phone holder, which I like it because I always use my phone right here. And then let's go into the headlights. Let me turn it on. So here is the headlight. It has like a halo ring around it. I'm going to show you a little bit how it looks at night. It looks pretty awesome, and it's also very bright. It is very, very bright. So if you're one of those guys that like to ride at night, this is good. And it also has turn signals, LEDs, amber LEDs, look amazing, especially at night. If you're riding this at night, it's going to work out even better. And right here in the back, we have the tail light. Also has the turn signal. Look at that. I love it. It's sort of like a sequence, you know. So those are some of the little details that I love about this bike. Also, the bike can be unlocked. I will show you in just a little bit more in the video how to unlock the bike so you can get the full power out of this, because normally this bike can go up to 28 miles per hour, but if you unlock it, you can go over 30 miles per hour easily, and I've done it. I'm going to show you in this video, so be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get right into this bike. Let's do this. All right, so we're going to do hill test real quick. I'm going to use throttle only. Look at that hill. It's pretty inclined. Let's do throttle only. Let's see how it reacts. Normally I use pedals to help the bike, but this bike has enough power, 1000 watt motor, so it should be powerful enough. I'm going 14, 13, 12, 11 miles per hour, 12, 13 is gaining more, but there you go. There you go. Roughly around 12, 13 miles per hour on this bike. Amazing. 30 miles per hour. Whoa! Let's do the brakes. See how they work. Oh my God. Oh, the brakes work perfect. 4 piston brakes, hydraulic brake system. It's amazing. Guys, whenever you're buying an e-bike, make sure you're getting hydraulic brakes. It makes such a big difference. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to unlock this bike so you get the full potential, full power. So first, we're going to press plus and minus buttons for at least 2 seconds. Then we're going to enter to this menu. Right here, the code is 1212. You need to press up to increase the number, and then I to enter the number. Notice that. Let's put 2, enter, 1, enter, 2, enter. So now we're enter the P settings menu. Let's go up until number 8. Here we go. Press I for enter. Now you see I have the top speed 62 miles per hour. It's not going to go to 62 miles per hour, but that is the highest number that you can go. Normally when you enter for the first time, it's going to say 28 miles per hour. So you make sure you press up until you reach 62. There you go. I'm just going to press it here. Once you do that, then you're going to press and hold the I button until it's safe. And there you go. Now it's safe and you guys are ready to roll. All right, so let's test full speed throttle only. Let's go. It's been unlocked already. So I'm gonna test the full potential. 15, 17, 18, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Holy crap, 30 miles per hour. 31. Can we hit 32? Oh my God, 31 miles per hour. This is crazy. Woo-hoo-hoo. Yeah, buddy. Oh, plus it has cruise control, buddy. Yeah. Let's go. Holy crap, dude. Let's do the pedal assistant. First, it has 0 pedal assistant. That means that we can pedal this bike if we want to. I don't know if we're gonna be able to. Let's lower the gears. You actually can, you know? You actually can. So if you run out of battery for some strange reason, you can ride this bike as a regular bike. All right, so let's put level assistant level 1. Oh, wow, here we go. So what I like about this right now is how smooth it kicked in. Remember, this bike has torque sensor, so you're not gonna have that torquey push at the beginning. It's very slowly coming in, but it also works on how you pedal. The more power I put in, the faster I can go. I'm hitting almost 20 miles per hour in the first level. Let's do level 2. Yeah, so the motor kicks in as soon as I put more power in my legs. So this all depends on you. Let's put level 3. Wow, this is great for working out. Let's put level 4. Another gear. Oh, here we go. Let's pull level 5. Let's see how we do. 26, 27, 28. Whoa, 30 miles per hour. I hit 30. Yes, sir. 32 miles per hour. Oh my God. 32 miles per hour. Let's go off-road. That's the beauty about this bike, that it has that front fork suspension too. So, and the nappy tires, you can go off-road. Oh yeah, that's stopping power. That's amazing. This bike is so fast. I love it. I love it. Holy macro. All right, so let me share with you a little bit of my experience so far riding this bike. I already took it off-road, so the tires are a little bit dirty, but man, I love this bike. The seat, it is comfortable. I love the seat. It is super, super comfortable. Also, it's very easy to replace. There's only like 6 screws underneath that holds it. So if you want to replace it or if you want to modify it, you can easily do that, which is really, really nice. One more thing I wanted to mention is my height. I'm 5'8" and the seat height is around 34 inches, which fits me perfectly. It is very easy to get into the bike, and when I sit, I'm able to put my feet on the ground. Now, this bike is recommended for riders between 5'3" and 6'8", but the sweet number is 5'8", with a max load capacity of 450 pounds. The seat measures 24 inches, so you can easily fit 2 people. There's one thing I did notice I'm not a big fan of, but so let me show you. When you are in the bike like this, you're sitting on the bike, I normally, when I'm waiting, look what happens. I normally put my feet right here, and the bike just keeps going. The torque sensor is very sensitive on this bike. It is very sensitive, so if I just put it like this, normal, it's fine, but all of a sudden, just by my own weight on the pedal, it'll activate the torque sensor. So the only way to avoid that is to apply the brake. Look at that. Nothing's gonna happen. So just if you're doing a stoplight and if you do the same thing that I do, if you rest your leg on the pedal, apply the brake. Otherwise, look at this, it's gonna go. So that is one little detail that I noticed. The torque sensor is very sensitive, but at the same time is very accurate. That's what I like. Other than that, I love this bike. I absolutely love it. We're gonna do a hill climbing test. That is the hill right there going up. Look at that. The inclination on that is insane for an e-bike, but I've done a ton of tests with this hill, and they all turn out pretty good. So I'll say we should go. Throttle. Let's use the throttle only, and if I need to, I'm going to use the pedal. But like right now, throttle 10 miles per hour. Oh my god, dude, I feel like I want to use the pedal. This is too much. But you know what? It made it. It is the first e-bike that makes it with throttle only. This is insane. It made it 10 miles per hour. Usually I struggle with this with all the e-bikes, but now this one, and cruise control is active again. There you go. All right guys, so finally I come back from my ride today. I rode for around 19 miles. Says 20.8 miles. So it was about 19 miles total because I rode a little bit yesterday, and I love it. Guys, if you are looking for an e-bike with a ton of power, great stopping power, very comfortable, and a good looking bike on top of that, this is it. This bike sells for less than $2,000. I will put the information right in this video right here, and there's also going to be a link if you guys want to purchase this bike. Less than $2,000. You get a 1,000-watt motor, 4-piston hydraulic brake system, the Navi tires, fat tires, very comfortable ride. The foot pegs, look at this. Foot pegs, you can ride with 2 people and they can use that. Very bright LED front headlight, signals, turn signal, horn. I mean, there's also an accessory here that goes in the back. It's like a rear rack with a basket. I'm going to get that pretty soon, so I'm going to make a follow-up video and I'm gonna show you how that looks. I also want to make another follow-up video to show you the range, the actual range, but roughly you're going to get about 40 miles per charge. That's what I'm guessing. Look at the battery. Still, like, I only lost 1 bar, and I'm telling you, I rode this bike with full speed so many times to make this video for you guys, and I only lost 1 bar. This bike is amazing, and the ride is very, very comfortable too. So if you want to just use the full electric motor, you can do that, but you can also work out. If you want to work out, this bike is perfect for both situations, which is really rare to see in this type of bikes, the cafe racer bike. I love it. All right guys, leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Also leave a comment and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'm Joster, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Joster out.